Jamie's 11 years old, and we were aware that Dr. Buttar has had more success with younger children, and it was a moderate level of success with the older children. But we believe that if it bumped Jamie's developmental level up 1 or 2 notches, that was a wonderful, joyful thing. Or even if his body felt better, if his mind felt better, to be ridden of the heavy metals and the mercury, we thought it was the right thing to do for our son.
Jamie, just 2 months ago, had very little eye contact with us.
You ready to go swimming?
Seemed very distant from us, very distant from our world. He talked to himself all the time, muttered to himself, laughed quite a bit for no apparent reason. He had a different look in his eyes, that he just wasn't there with us and with our family.
We did many intensive therapies with Jamie from the time he was 2 years old. And the last couple of years have been particularly frustrating because we've worked very, very hard with Jamie to make, just to help him achieve his goals, to help him to become more interactive and a part of our world. And we were seeing very little, if no results. So it has been a very frustrating time, and the way Bob described it was really accurate. But after the first treatment, we saw a difference, and within a matter of days, we saw a huge difference. The first thing we noticed was Jamie was answering our questions. Jamie, are you going to go on that haunted hayride?
No, I'm going to stay home with you instead.
You are? Well, I'm staying home because I don't like pop-outs.
And I don't like them too.
You don't?
I don't, so do you cancel that?
Well,
I'll be your best buddy instead.
okay. How about we cancel it for you and me, and Dad and Sarah and Holly go, and we stay home and be buddies?
Okay, we will be buddies forever then.
Is that a deal?
That's a deal.
Can we shake on it?
We're going to shake on
I want to shake hands on that deal, because that's a real deal. Usually we would ask Jamie a question, what do you want for breakfast? And expect no response. And then we would ask him again, and then we would, follow him into the living room and holding up choices, what would you like? And suddenly he was answering us. And everyone noticed this, our parents, the therapists. And then we noticed the giggling diminishing, and we noticed better eye contact. And then he came out with these phrases that just were bringing tears to our eyes. He would say, I'm back. I'm going to be your son forever. I love you, Cindy. He became very, very emotional and
very attached,
affectionate.
In a way that he never was before. I remember Cindy calling me at work one day, and she said, you'll never believe what Jamie just said. That he had said, I'm back from the living dead.
Is Ron, Tom, ran to Tom. You are it, said.
It's a great thing that Dr. Buttar is training other doctors, so now more families can have access a little bit more easily to these fantastic results, and getting their son or daughter back where they should be, healthier and more related to the world.
I think that all the therapies that we ran around doing for the last decade, they're all very, very, very important, and they're necessary. But I think until you relieve the child's burden of the mercury and the toxification, you're not going to see the results that we've seen. And I think that was the missing piece for Jamie. And I think the fact that Dr. Buttar is training other doctors and other children and families are going to have access to this is going to make a huge difference in the lives of so many children and families across the country and the world. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful thing.
You promise? I want to go here forever.
Why?
I want to stay here forever, the rest of my life.
Why do you want to stay here?
Because this is a nice place.
This is a nice place.
And they help me here.
Yeah, they help you here. Yeah, what do they help you with?
They help me understand.
Help your understanding. Yeah.
Can you tell us more about that, Jamie?
What?
What do you understand now?
Everything's gonna be alright.